third year ME student here at Georgia Tech.
Hello, my name is Ryan Judson. I'm also a ME third year student here at Georgia Tech.
Hi, I'm Samuel Palmieri, and I'm also a third year ME student here at Georgia Tech.
And we're Team 1.
Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old.
Well, our adventurous Bilbobot has arrived at the Lonely Mountain and is now confronted with the secret entrance. The first thing we have to do is lift the secret entrance, which is represented by this lovely plastic gate here, 14 inches above the ground level. Now, we plan to do this using a 2 contact point system to lift the gate and hold it using some sort of locking mechanism. And then we can proceed into the Lonely Mountain.
Now that we have entered the Lonely Mountain, we must rescue Thorn Oakenpin. He has been wounded by evil orcs in battle. He will be in one of these 3 locations marked out by dots. So the objective is to grab him or somehow claim him, drag him back to our home base. Ideally, he would be all the way in our home base. But if he's laying halfway in there, that's all right. Now, Thorn Oakenpin must be feeling a lot of pain right now. But we just want to reach the objective. We just want to get the points.
Now that we have rescued Thorn, our next objective is to kill Small. And we're going to do this by the black arrow. We will take this black arrow and we'll strike Small in one of his 2 weak spots. Meanwhile, while we're doing this, we must avoid his dragon's breath. Doing this, we must also grab the Arkenstone or the One Ring while this whole thing is spinning.
Now that we have a basic understanding of what the competition will entail, let's go over the function tree. The main objective that we have set is win the competition. Subcategories include opening the gate, which subcategories we want to lift the gate and hold it in place until the very end, because the final state will be evaluated, not any intermediate state. During this entire competition, we want to be safe. We also want to retrieve the pin, which is, or Thorn Oak. And subcategories for that are extend aperture and moving the pin back into the home base area. We also want to claim the center object or objects, which are the One Ring and the Arkenstone. And to do this, we would have to extend some sort of arm or arms and move this object into our triangular colored zone. Finally, we want to place the squash ball into Smog's weak points to gain additional points.
Here, we've created a specification sheet for our device. Some of these specifications were drawn from the rules of the competition, such as the maximum dimensions that the device is allowed to have, as well as the cost of the device. The other specifications were drawn from the team's desired goals, such as the maximum weight of the device. We wish to keep under 100 pounds because we have to carry it. The materials of the device, such as the stiffness of the frame, the number of uses before failure, and generally how well this device is going to respond to wear. The energy use of the device is limited by the rules of the competition as well as the amount of current that we have to draw for the motors. We set a list of specifications for the operation of the device, such as each task's operation time and the operating parameters for distance. And we have a schedule for the amount of time that we have to complete each of the sections.
Now that we have discussed the design specifications, we will now consider between the customer wants and the engineer requirements, and we will make a problem understanding form. Here, we have listed the customer's needs. And also right here we have our engineering requirements. And then what we did next is we made sure that we got really to understand the customer needs. We put a porch rating. And mainly right now we know that we really need to be safe and also make sure we can open the gate and keep it open. From there, we use our relationships from 0, 1, 3, 9. And after doing our matrix, and we have very specific target values from our design specification page, we have come up with the numbers here. And what we have found out that our design specification is on the number of actuators and the lifting system for a high lift. You must avoid his dragon spring, which can be triggered by one of these two sensors. Thus, you can see the difficulty this can be. You're good.
Now, this competition does have rules. Some of our design specifications, if I can say words,
That'd be great.